counseling. And when they come to me, that they'll say that I love him, sir. So I want to marry him. It's fine. If you love him, you marry him. That's fine. Have you decided to have him as your life partner? They'll say, yes, sir. I have decided. How much time you have taken to make this decision? And some girls they say, or some boys they say, fraction of seconds, sir. First sight. Love was first sight. Then I'll ask them one question, sir. Hey, you have some dresses, chudidar and all. You go to textile showroom. How much time you spend to choose that? And some girls say that it will take 3 days, sir. We'll go one day to T Nagar, another day to Prasavakam, then third day we'll decide which one is better, we'll buy. And I'll ask them how many years you will wear that, 1 year or 2 years. Then I'll tell them, okay, suppose if you don't like it, you can throw it away or you can gift it to somebody. But this fellow you have chosen, you can't do anything. You can't gift him to anybody, nobody will accept him. Right? And you can't throw him out. But for 3 years work, product you have spent 3 days. But a fellow with whom you are going to live lifelong, you have taken only 1 minute to 1 second to decide. Take it light. Then we get into trouble. That's why I said that love is blind, but marriage is eye-opener. That's really true. I know a case, my own students, they loved each other for 5 years on campus. BA and MA, they studied under me. We all knew that they were together always. And they also got married after the studies. Within a month, that girl called me and said, sir, I cannot live with this fellow. He has become this fellow. Within a month. I asked her, you only chose, ma. I struggled hard to convince your parents. Your parents were not that far. You asked me to convince your parents. I have done that. Now you are letting me down. Why do you say that you can't live with this fellow? Then she said, very interesting. She said, sir, one of my dreams or my life goal, dream is that I will never marry a smoker. I was laughing. Then what happens now? He is a changed man. So we knew that this fellow was a smoker. But for 5 years, this fellow pretended as though he cannot tolerate smoking. If anybody smokes, he will cough, I believe. 5 years. But marriage you can't do. You cannot do that. After marriage. Within a month he found out. You see that this is how we take very light of our family relation. We take very light of a family relation. Which is very, you take so much important to prepare yourself for your career. But how much importance you give to prepare yourself for your family. Career is important, no doubt. But we prepare ourselves. You look for the skills which are necessary for your career. If that is lacking, you find an institute and you develop your skill. If some skill is lacking in your course, in your curriculum, in your college, then you go to an institute and develop that skill. Skill development. You see that you become employable. If that doesn't happen in your college, some college courses, curriculum may not build in this employability. You go for some training and make yourself employable. Right? Do we take efforts or prepare ourselves for family life? We should also introduce another term, employable, like employable, marriable. That's some kind of term we need to introduce. So that's important. Then another principle, with that maybe I'll close. Another important principle that when you build relationship, family relationship, do not build relationship based on likes and dislikes. The relationship will be genuine relationship when it is based on love. There is a difference between like and love. When young people come to me and they say that we love one another, I'll ask them, sit quietly and think and answer my question. Do you really love one another or do you like? Do you like her or do you love her? Some fellows will blend. They will not answer. Because they have no answer. They don't even know which is like, which is love. And if your love is based on like, it's not long-lasting. I repeat, if your love is based on your like, it's not long-lasting. But if your like is based on your love, it's long-lasting. I love you because I like you. Or I say, I like you because I love you. Which is genuine? Or which is long lasting? I love you because I like you. I like you because I love you. That's the important thing. So love is the base. Even if you don't like, the love should be there. It's not possible to like one another always. That's, you ask married people, they will tell you. If you ask any married people, ask them a question, do you always like your spouse always? They will say strong no. But yet they can love. Do your parents like you always the way you behave? No. Not at all. Right? But have they stopped their love towards you? So that's actually human relation. That's actually human relation. It functions. And love also can bring changes in the like. It's not the like which should change the love. If I say that to my wife, no, I love you because you have cooked well. That's not actually the right relationship. I love you, so whatever you prepare, I like. That is actually the relationship. And the love can bring changes in the likes and dislikes. I have a friend, when we were young people, college students, we used to hate cricket. And because we were all football players, so we always used to hate cricket. And if he sees anybody carrying stumps, he will throw stones. He will break the stumps. To that extent, he used to hate cricket. And recently when I met him, and he had become cricket fan, he was talking to me about cricket and explaining cricket. Then I was surprised. I asked him, what happened to you? You used to hate cricket. Now you have become lover of cricket. He said, my son has become cricketer. He is playing for the district team. The love for his son brought a change in his likes and dislikes. That is the genuine love. So if the relationship is built on that genuine love, you can balance the work and the family. And also you need to accept that your spouse, when you enter into a family, let's not expect the spouse to be like us. Another one of the basic struggles which we have is that we expect others to be like us. Others to have the same taste. Wife should have the same taste of the husband. The wife will think that he should have the same taste of me. That will never take place. They are different. Because in the relationship building, when you have the relationship, in your term relationship, he is in relationship. You mean that, you understand that. When the young people say that he is in relationship, you understand. When he is in relationship or she is in relationship, we don't understand it. We think that we are similar. Everything goes together for us. His taste and my taste matches. That will never match, I tell you. That's only maybe pretension that you will understand only after some time. It's not also necessary that other members in the family or your spouse should have the same taste of yours to live as husband and wife. That's not necessary. Do you all have the taste of your mothers or your fathers? Textile showrooms, there are several girls. If you go with your mother to the textile showroom, will you immediately agree with her selection? Or will she agree with your selection? It doesn't happen. Taste is different. If your own parents, they have a different taste, how do you expect someone else who was born and brought up in another culture, another family, have the same taste of yours? My friend and me, we went for a dinner in a hotel. And in that hotel, that he ordered something. I did not like it, he also did not like it. Then I suggested, let us order something else and have the dinner. So we ordered something else, we finished the dinner. After we finished the dinner, my friend called the servant, asked him to pack what we had not liked. I asked him, why do you want to pack this? You don't like it, I don't like it, why do you want to carry home? He said, Spurgeon, whatever I like, whatever I do not like, my wife likes. And they have been wonderful husband and wife for the past 17 years. Right? It's not necessary that your spouse should have the same taste of yours to have a family life. That's wrong understanding we have. Human beings are different. Each one is unique and different. Accept it. And accept it. So when you have all these allowances and build a healthy family life based on love, and also its human relation is permanent, already I mentioned, it's not temporary. Once you are born to your mother, you seize your mother till you die. When you have sisters or brothers, till you die they are your brothers and sisters. Even if you don't like, even if you have some fight, you can't say that you are no more my sister or no more my